Anybody else watched the absolutely bonkers movie that is called Mr. Crocket? Because I need to talk to somebody about this movie. This movie is about a children's TV show host who kidnaps children through their television sets. First off, I just want to talk about these practical effects in this movie. This is why movies, especially horror movies, should be practical. This movie did it so well, and it's such a low budget movie, but it has some of the craziest effects, and there are people who are saying this is right on par with Terrifier movies, and I will say that opening scene alone had me squirming. It is so unique, and this is what we need in the genre. Like, there are also these monsters in this movie that are so creative, and really, I am a 90s kid, so I grew up on Blue's Clues and all of those other kind of shows, and I feel like this was really reminiscent of that, but turned horror, and I live for that. And I think a lot of other people do too. So I think that for me, this just felt nostalgic, even though it was a brand new movie. I have to give a standing ovation for the man who plays Mr. Crocket, because he absolutely crushed this role. I think it was so believable and creepy and crazy, and he also did a really good job singing these songs and everything, though it seemed pretty authentic, even though it was obviously super creepy. Also, I have a lot of appreciation for the fact that there is a little bit of lore in this as well. Now, I will say, the scenes that did not have horror at the forefront of this, with Mr. Crocket and just, you know, the craziness of this movie, when it wasn't on those, I feel like the movie was pretty flat and a little bit boring. It wasn't too much of an issue considering that this movie already had a short runtime, but I also feel like if your movie is only an hour and 20 minutes, I shouldn't be feeling a little bit of slowness in the pacing. It's pretty short, so I think that if this was given a bigger budget and a sequel, this series would become a huge franchise. I really believe that. I think that this has so much potential. If they were to keep this team of special effects artists, I think they would thrive. So please, I hope there's going to be a sequel. So if you have seen it, what have you thought about this movie? And if you haven't seen it, go watch it, come back, and let me know your thoughts, because